everybody, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are looking at what if the Portuguese Empire came back. So at first, you may not have noticed, but the Portuguese Empire is actually here. We have Portugal, these islands here. We also have Brazil, of course, Angola, and Mozambique. We have East Timor, or Timor-Leste. And then we have like a few ports off the side of India, about 4 over there. But that's really it, because, you know, the Portuguese Empire is a smaller one. But soon I want to get into, we're kind of running out of empires, so we're going to have to kind of start making our own empires in here. So that'll be interesting. And I have a good idea for that, but let's get into the video. And we're already starting off. We have Ukraine attacking Russia, and it looks like they're both winning. Now Russia's winning a lot here. Kazakhstan is dying here. Interesting. Yeah, looks about it for now. We're at 3 times speed, so hopefully this goes a little bit faster. Portugal did just take out the, pretty sure these guys over here. If not, we can go ahead and, like, have them take the land right there. Oh, and they also attacked Spain, so they did lose a little bit of land there. But that's fine, because overall they have a ton of land. Finland is at war with Russia. So far, this could seem a little bit accurate. Because Finland is attacking Russia. Latvia did too. The borders are where it gets a little weird, though. Central African Republic and South Sudan went to war. Yeah, so all of Kara is annexed by South Sudan. Doesn't look too bad. Zambia taking a lot of the DRC. Okay, we're fighting France now. Let's boost us a little bit. Okay, well, Suriname and French Guiana are gone. Well, French Guiana is still there a little bit. But overall, okay, we fought Venezuela there. A little bit more of Guinea-Bissau over here. So we are doing very good, actually. This is might be one of the best runs off the bat we've seen. Who is this in Europe? So we have Austria becoming the new Germany, and Germany becoming Prussia. That's actually really cool. I like that, actually. That actually looks nice. I can mess with these borders. Okay, maybe not with the US and Canada. Okay, let's see. The Portuguese Empire is 4th on the board right now. They don't have their, colors right, I guess. We might want to fix that. Weren't they blue at one point? They had, like, blue and white. Or maybe it was like this side was blue. We'll try that. And then we had white on the other side. Let's undo that. Maybe there was a little bit of red here. Anyway, I guess they're blue and green now. That works. Okay, no, I have to fix this. I fixed it, I guess. I don't know if it was this way or reverse. But either way, the new Portuguese Empire is back. And, they are packing quite a punch here. They've already taken a lot of land. Brazil is almost actually connected up with Guinea-Bissau over here. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they had. Yeah. Someone just died over here. We're already down to 134 countries. And this time, I don't think I'm really gonna try to change what happens very much. Make it a little bit more interesting so that our team doesn't always win. But, yeah. Okay, I think we took over a lot of Uruguay, yeah. Or I guess we already had Uruguay. A lot of Argentina. And, okay, now we're fighting, Bolivia. We're doing okay there. Yeah, we'll have to change that. There we go. So we have a lot of South America right now. A lot of South America. In total, we are the fifth biggest country in the world, with Australia behind us by like 3,000 pixels. Okay, we are attacking. Yeah, we were so close to connecting up with Africa. If we did, we'd be able to save Africa, but maybe we'll just change that a tiny bit. They'll have that side. And in return, Mali will get this right here. There we go. Okay, we're fighting Argentina. We've probably turned God mode off. We're doing amazing. Angola has done nothing besides lose their little enclave. But Mozambique has gotten pretty big. I actually like that border of Mozambique. And Timor-Leste over here has done nothing as well. They have these islands too. Their African land, or their Indian lands are already gone, so yeah. Didn't really help them much. But yeah, we are fourth in the world now. China has fallen below us, even though they still are big. Yeah, Russia's just dominating everybody right now, as they normally do throughout the entire game. We're going to go ahead and speed this up to 5 times speed, because why not? Okay, we're attacking Madagascar. We got a little bit of them. And also, our Iberian land is all over the place. So hopefully we don't lose there. Portugal might, or I guess Brazil might actually become our main area. But yeah, Angola and Mozambique have both taken over a ton of land now. I believe Namibia probably died. That's probably what happened. So they have a ton of land. Down to 71 countries already from the 200 we started with. Or 201, we're around there. Okay, we're fighting Peru. We lost a little bit of land there, but that's okay, because we don't always win them all. Looks like Guyana started the Grand Colombia back. Meanwhile, Panama got their own thing going. Ecuador does too. Together, they hold Guyana off from the Pacific coast. Not much happening now. Zambia is being attacked by South Sudan. They have a little sliver right there. That's kind of weird. Azerbaijan just took over a lot of Russia. I like the mainland Russia. So, as of now, if you watch my Wixo, then you would know. You probably watched the original Wixo, which the episode 100 just came out yesterday, and it was amazing. I saw all the secret endings, so if you want to know how to get them all, then I could tell you. But man, it was so good. It was absolute cinema. Okay. So our African colony here, I guess it's just one South Africa, I guess. No, Central Africa. And then we have our other African colony up here. Brazil is still doing a lot for the Portuguese Empire. Well, we did lose our East Timor, so we lost all our Asian colonies. So now we're just Europe, Africa, and South America, which is like where we're biggest. We are already third in the world now, so that's doing really good. Down to 47 countries. We still have some small countries, but we'll let them live for now. They'll have to die at some point. Okay, boom. Once we get to around like 20 countries left, I think I'm going to keep the video in, but like speed it up, you know. I'm gonna try something I haven't tried before and like speed the video up actually. So that might help, you know. But, okay, we're back in Iberia. We've taken a lot of land now. We've taken over New Andorra. Bilbao. France taking a lot of land. Hungary is 2. Russia is 2. Russia's the biggest by 2 times by Canada. Who's the next up? And then we're actually right there as well, with almost 10,000 pixels. Or 4-way. Yeah, we got it. So we're back up to 2nd now. Right behind the Russian Empire, but it's a really big leap. The UK is down here in Argentina. We only have 4 countries left in South America, so we might take that over shortly. We're attacking South Africa once again. They're probably gonna survive and move down to. Okay, wait, they don't have a city on that island, so we'll be fine. We got kicked off Madagascar. There ain't no way. Goodbye, Madagascar. What? And they be rich. That's why they survived. Okay, in terms of money, we have not much, to be honest. We're toward the very bottom, but a little bit up. Hungary has negative money, so does Oman. So yeah, they'll probably die. They're probably gonna die soon. Wait, who is this country? I've never seen this. Is this Lebanon? Lebanon's never made it this far. Okay, we gotta buff them. No. Yeah, Lebanon's never made it that far, so that's exciting. Who's this, Ghana? Yeah, we're taking a lot of land now. Okay, we just took over all of Iberia and a little bit of France, so that's actually crazy. The USA is getting big again. Yeah, they're right behind us now. Canada and China have dropped down, however. Russia is still humongous. Yeah. But we are almost, we're over half the size now. With the land from Africa we just got. Okay, there's another country gone. We're down to 33. You know what? Okay, so we got Micronesia over here. We should just have people attacking them. How does the USA have Japan? Peru's actually doing okay. Nauru died though. Somehow Micronesia grew even more, so I don't know. Trying to make Micronesia die did not work. It backfired, So the smallest colony we have left is this one over here, but it's supported by Brazil, so we're fine there. And then we have all the Mediterranean stuff now, so that's crazy. A Western Mediterranean Empire going here with another colony, I guess, this Northern African one. And then we have a Italian one over here, I guess, with bits of Sicily, some of the Roman lands, and then Corsica and Sardinia, with Egypt popping off. Okay, we're attacking them, so we're kind of winning there. And we're back. So we just took a lot of land from Egypt there, who is still insanely big. Okay. I want you all to stay tuned for the Wixo Season 2 of mine, because I know that even though Wixo has ended, that it's probably going to die down a little bit, but it's still, like, really important. That it's a really important series. So, stay tuned for that. But, okay. We lost some land in Europe now. To France, who's becoming Napoleonic Part 2. But it's, like, bad this time. Yeah, like, I'm just destroying Micronesia. Like, I don't even care. It doesn't even matter anymore. And Fiji, too. We're down to 25. I don't want to speed up. But see, okay, we lost Guinea-Bissau. So that's sad. So now we only have, like, 3 major colonies. Brazil, that our African colony, and then the North Africa colony. But we're getting really close to taking all of South America now. I'm extremely close. Madagascar needs to die. We're putting them into crippling debt. Wait, no. Okay, that was a close one. No, that was a close one. We are still doing good, though. Okay, that backfired. That's better. We lost South Spain, but it was worth it, I think, because we got the rest of Iberia back. Is this Equatorial Guinea? They're kind of wrapping around with their mega city up. Can we reach the Red Sea? And we still have, but we're about to lose it. Wait. Can we actually reach onto Arabia? So we're back in Asia for the first time. We control, is the Gulf of Aden, I think, right here. So we have like the entrance to it, or I guess the exit. It depends on which way you're coming from. Okay, we're fighting Equatorial Guinea, and we did gain some land, I think. We have lost some colonies, so maybe one day we can get East Timor back and the Indian ports and Guinea-Bissau back. Guinea-Bissau would be the easiest to get back because France is right there. Okay, we just lost our capital. We're now in Brasilia. So we are at second, and we're getting kind of big now. The U.S. is right there, though, at third. This is Venezuela. Guyana. Yeah, Guyana is still alive. Honduras. We can say goodbye to Honduras. We're going to make 200 the cap. Now, I'm not really going to enforce it that much, but, you know, it's there. This has been fairly simple. I mean, probably not going to be the longest video. But, you know, we are going pretty fast. All of Africa is almost ours, and we are in second. Ghana's doing good. Okay, we're doing good again. Russia is doing better, though, because they've never been bigger, I don't think. They have been a little bit, but... Okay, yeah, it's not looking too good for them anymore. So maybe we can pull this off. I'm not going to try to help them anymore. I'm just going to watch and observe. Okay, we're at a boring part now. There's not really much going on. Okay, Mexico's getting conquered by the U.S. They landed in the south. So, main Mexico is basically gone at this point, but Mexico is now in Texas. So, you know. And in California a little bit, too. Zooming back in. Okay, Portugal, we're taking over Iberia again a little bit. We lost all of our African area. And we're doing really good, I think, honestly. We're still doing fine. Okay, but France deserves to die. We're going to attack them at the same time. I want everybody surrounding them to be attacking them. I think that's everybody. Wait. They're gonna attack them. Wait, that's the wrong guy, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we got everybody. Wait, no. We can still attack France. Boom. Okay. Hopefully this works. It kind of backfired, but it kind of didn't. So, you know, we're going to fight them too. But we're going to do really good. Okay, I'll take that. We got some more colonies over here. And we got Sardinia and Sicily, so we'll take it. Our African colonies still aren't budging, though. We need to get all of Brazil back. This is like where Brazil started. Oh, and we landed in the mainland. Well, we have Guinea-Bissau back now. We're almost at 200,000, but Russia's almost at 300,000. So yeah, we made 200,000. Russia is right at 300,000 now. So that's still not good. Okay, yeah. These guys are under 1,000, so now I'm just gonna get rid of them too. Fairly simple. We got 16 countries left. I'm hoping to get this one done kind of faster, because these videos take too long. So yeah, I'm going to try to speed this part of the video up. In the time lapse, we got most of Africa is under our thumb now, as you can see. Nothing really changed in South America, but a few changes happened elsewhere, like the U.S., Thailand, and the U.S., and Asia now, or in different parts of Asia. And we are currently sitting right above 22,000 pixels, with Russia being just below 30,000. So we do have the chance to make a comeback. Guyana is getting too small. We're destroying them. We got Ecuador here. Doing something. I don't know. We're down to the last 13 nations. The next to go would look like Iceland, who is pretty small. Or maybe it could be someone like Canada, who is getting forced up into the islands by the USA. So yeah, it's starting to look like it's Canada. Meanwhile, we're fighting Ecuador here. And they took a lot of land, actually. That wasn't very good. Why are we losing all of a sudden? Okay, we lost a lot of land there. About 2,000 pixels. I didn't want to have to do this, but I just nuked Ecuador. How are they still alive? I can just... We're destroying their capital city. There we go. Maybe that was a little late. Yeah, well, they're too small to keep anyway. Yeah, I kind of trimmed their chances, but at least we have all of South America. So we have all of South America and pretty much all of Africa under our thumb, besides like the France part and the Egyptian part, and then we have all of Africa. who is left? So, yeah, this is everybody. You can see everybody on the list now. Indonesia would be the next to fall, but they are still quite big, so we're going to keep them. Okay, but the good thing is, Russia lost a lot of land, which even the USA to where we are, but we are winning. We are winning, but the USA took a lot from Russia, so now we're all three around the same size. With the USA having all of North America, us having all of South America, most of Africa. The US also has like Asia, and then Russia has a lot of Asia too. And Europe. They have a lot of Europe as well. France is slowly dying. Yeah, but us three are still locked. Yeah, we're all just switching around. We are at the bottom of them now. Fighting Egypt. Yeah, so now we're kind of below the rest, but we're still quite far up there. Okay, the U.S. is now blowing past Portugal and Russia. We should probably be concerned. We're going to need to attack Egypt. Okay. We'll just reduce them by a lot. So now we're back up with the USA, but Russia is quite far below. We're getting rid of Iceland. That kind of boosts France a little bit. And the USA, so that probably wasn't going to be. And Russia. That wasn't very smart. But, oh. So we just lost the homeland. Okay, we just got the homeland back. Oh. Okay, well, France is, decimated. They're now in, and they're now in, like, Australia, too, which I didn't see before. So, you know, they're fine. They'll survive. Oh, yeah, their capital's in the Pacific over here. On Papit. So, basically, there's us and the U.S., which are quite far away from each other now. We're quite ahead of them. Then there's Russia and China, and then below that, everybody's like the same. Well, there is a big difference between Indonesia and the rest, so you know what? Goodbye. France is going to need a lot of that, which is going to boost France up. Maybe France can get some land back from us. Okay, I tried to help them. Yeah, Russia's dying now. The borders are looking terrible. But we can't do anything about that. We're just going to have to keep going with another time lapse. And we're back, and Russia has made their return. They're bigger than the United States now, but China fell off a little bit there. Meanwhile, we're going to play Egypt because they have gotten too small, under 2,000. We own all of Africa besides a tiny little bit right here. So you know what? Why not skip it to us? And the Sinai Peninsula as well. Okay, that took a little bit too long. But now we own all of Africa, all of South America. So we're doing pretty good now. And I have not buffed the Portuguese in a while. So, this is all them. France fell. We'll get some sea territory out of that. Nothing else. Australia rose up a little bit. We have to delete Thailand now as well. Oh, they had just survived. Okay, yeah, they barely made it to 2,000. The cap is 3,000 now. Yay. We're down to the last 6, with India being up there, actually. Even though they're still incredibly low. So we're losing a lot of land to Russia. It wasn't very good, because Russia is almost as big as us now. But we still are bigger by about 2,000 pixels. India is doing nothing, so I can't even delete them if they lose a war. So they're being kind of smart right now. But Russia is losing a lot. Okay, wait. We're kind of tying with the Russians. Yeah, the Russians are bigger than us, because we just dropped below 30,000. That isn't good. Oh man, this is not good. We're gonna start debuffing Russia. Okay, now we buffed the USA too much. More with some money. Boom. Okay. That's all we need to do. That should be fine. I haven't seen any battles in a long time. I wonder if they got rid of battles. I don't know, I thought the battles was a good idea. But, yeah, it looks like, wait, no, there's still battles. Might have taken them off on accident, oh well. Okay, India, yeah, we gotta kill India now. Yeah, I think we need to just kill Australia as well. The US is gonna get a lot of that. And so will China. China didn't get that much. The US is gonna get a lot. We're snagging a lot of that sea access though. But yeah, so the US is our main competitor. Russia kind of dropped out of there, but they're still up there, you know. And China is as well. If we deleted China right now, the US would get a lot of that actually. So let's not do that. Okay, we're attacking. Okay, yeah, Russia's dying. Oh man, right, it's bad. It's bad. I think they ran out of money. It looks like China might survive longer than Russia. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, there goes Russia. Wow. They just dropped all of a sudden. Crazy. Now it's the big three: the Portuguese Empire, China, and the USA, which are, they could combine and be a little bit stronger than us by about 10,000 pixels, which honestly isn't a lot for the final end. It'd be 13,000 pixels small, bigger than us as of now if they both merged together. But we are slowly starting to win. How about another time lapse? And we are back once again. And I paused it because we have entered that point where if the USA and China merged together right now, they would be smaller than us. Smaller than us. Both of them combined would be smaller than us. And as you can see, we have all of Europe, Africa, and almost all of South America, which is really big. But, yeah. I think at this point, China dropped below 20,000, so I'm going to get rid of them. And, yeah. So, they both took a lot of land there, actually. But we still are about 2 times bigger than them. With them being at 38,000, which is still quite big if it was earlier in the game. But at the top 2, it's not that much. Because we have 62,000, which is quite a lot. So, yeah, we're going to have to do another time lapse. And well, after that time lapse, you could probably tell that neither of them can get edge up over each other. So, we just kind of have to get the win to the Portuguese. But first, we're going to fight to the death to see who will run out of gold first. Because they'll keep fighting unless they run out of gold. But yeah, it looks like we're winning. So, based off this war alone, we're going to have to give the win to the Portuguese Empire. But yeah, they're going to keep fighting, but the US is, yeah, they're running out of gold. And we have plenty of gold to fight this. Okay, we just ran out of a lot there. Because we established a core. But, yeah. So there we go. So the Portuguese Empire did win this. And this one was a little bit more fair. You know, they kind of had to work for it a little bit more than usual. So we'll give it to them. So if you enjoyed today's video, please show your support. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.